Welcome back to another episode of Seriously Joking. Today we're talking about things that absolutely grind my gears that my husband does. Surprise.
Apparently you're roasting me today. Well, hey, before I get you started on your rant, today's episode is sponsored by our coffee. Yeah, we have our own coffee, Upbeat Coffee. We don't have any cool sponsors yet, so
We're cool.
we'll sponsor ourselves. Upbeatcoffee.com. Okay, back to the episode.
We're going to talk about your chair.
All right, okay, fair enough.
So we have a chair in our bedroom.
I'll pop it up right here on the screen.
Okay, take a picture of it.
There, okay. It looks bad on a picture. In real life, it doesn't look that bad.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
100% it does.
Okay. I feel like a lot of people have a chair or maybe a corner. We're fancy. We have a chair, but I feel like some people have a corner. You know, you wear clothes. They're not quite dirty, but they're not clean enough to put right back in the drawer. It's kind of like that transitional period where I could probably wear these again.
If you wear a t-shirt all day, it is not rewearable. It is dirty.
Okay, subjective. Could be. Did I get any food on it? I see your point, but I raise you my point.
What is your point?
I do it because I love you and I'm looking out for you. Listen, if I continue to just put everything I wore in the laundry, that just piles up more laundry. Therefore, if I don't put everything in the laundry basket and I maybe get a couple uses out of it, I put it on the chair. See where I'm going with this?
No.
I do.
Yes.
Husbands out there, listen, husband.
Wives, we won.
No, husbands, get my back. You have a chair, you have a corner, you have a bench.
I agree. Jeans can be rewearable.
Underwear,
Socks, no.
maybe.
Underwear,
it turned inside
no.
out. Okay, anyways, what's next on that list? How many things do we got? We got a whole book of stuff. Is this going to be an all-day thing?
This is an all day. I hope everybody
all right.
has. And you don't throw things away, and you only leave this much left.
I'm a gentleman. I don't take the last sip. I don't take the last sip of anything or the last few, Cheez-Its. I leave them for you.
Why?
Because that way you get the last one. And then you realize oh, when I go to the store, we're out of Cheez-Its.
You will leave a wrapper on the counter.
Okay.
Do you just not think about it?
Well, there's a million things going on. I don't know if you know, but there's a lot
there-
going on
there-
up here. You got me in a court. I didn't give me time to prepare for this. I would
What do you
have
need to
had an
prepare?
argument. I don't know. I would
You don't
I
have
would
a-
have something to bring to the table. Is this an intervention about my shitty husbandness?
No.
If we ever get a divorce, you're totally ruining my chances right now.
Grass ain't greener on the
No,
other side.
I'm not that bad of a guy.
His job is the garbage. Instead of taking it out, throws it just at the bottom of the garage stairs.
I take the garbage out.
No.
I take it halfway
You
out.
open the door,
I take it out
you
of the house.
throw it.
The garbage leaves the kitchen and technically leaves the house. Okay, anyways.
This man goes to the bathroom. The problem is he leaves the seat up.
There's a response to this.
Okay,
Okay.
what?
I don't leave pee in the toilet during the day, except that one time.
Yes, I did catch you.
But I don't want to flush every time I pee because I don't want to wake you from your beauty sleep.
Ah.
Yeah, so if it's yellow, leave it mellow. And I leave the seat up because,
Why?
I don't know, I don't want to bend over and pick it up every time. I keep the seat up like that because I want to keep you on your toes. I got to keep you mentally sharp too.
It is the middle of the night and I'm waking up. I don't put my glasses on,
Yeah.
so I'm blinder than blind.
Right. Okay, so you're understanding where I'm coming from.
No.
That's why I leave the seat up.
I have to go in there and focus for a second. 'Cause I don't want to turn the light on because that's blinding.
Thank you.
So I have to
right.
glare.
It'd be easier
at
if you just left the seat up. You see where I'm coming
No,
from now?
you know
what
that's about it.
you know what we should
What
get?
should we get?
Yo, this is a crazy idea, but I'm gonna throw it against the wall, see if it sticks. Listen, what if we got a urinal, like a toilet and urinal?
You can have a urinal and put it in the basement.
You expect me to walk all the way to the basement to take a pee?
Yeah, okay, here we go. Number
Here we go.
Number 5. How many times do you ask your husband to do something, but when you ask them to do it, then they just sit there?
Okay.
You don't.
No, listen. Husbands can relate to that. There's
What?
a processing period. When you ask me stuff, it's got to go through a processing period in my head. It's got to be prioritized. It's got to be. I got to think of a game plan here. I need to think
So the next time that you're like, "Hey, want to go upstairs?" I'm gonna have to process that.
Okay, that came back to bite me in the ass.